Well, your cost so damn was here 12 Maginus was where your Badwam Mpensenpensenmu bre and Adunia then you mekua one of Siasi. Bribia da meka se omuni hwa enso ni opeso ni bedidwa na oso ase Badwam Mpensenpensenmu beda wase okwanso ngoso na ya jebere so abo wadwuma no dewro e de ama St Andrews College for the omaso okwanso ngoso sanso na yeda wono College of Healthcare no so yeda omaso okwanso ngoso na afi ya kai wo se ene CD capsules CD ointment so e wodwa so number of the friend do do na nkasa de 0209682836 and 0505767425 no wetimi no na dinkita capsules no eboa ma unya hoden sonko na fe ointment no wetimi de asasa wapo no wapo so na fe se sasabro di unya baby a etwe bia no isa ha no free oprekope na fe yakope hometamen jinsi na kira kwan di din ene ne honam se oho na so rate afinioma eno echi so no upeso improve your lungs function and now say lower blood sugar level a hometamen jinsi na odibidi eye juma sunyane Six Stars Pharmacy one Sunyane Municipal Assembly share nim for 0200 34 29 88 and 02061 06799 na wetimi ne won edin kitambo bia sa nyimekoi one that remain Monday to Friday ya day Badwam Jumedie no edibro Mpensenpensenmu breni mame koso nka se eguso bo nka ni yi wasutire se esokoko a anase ohun red light na se asope ese otimi gina titiri ye motofo no ehia ekese pa because nhwehwemu abeto no kire se akwanso awudie sem bebre na ewuruka sem ne nkwanhia dodo na no akogina moto sakra ye twinti ye hu so de se biribia da kokko ne be so no na wona etwi moto no pese omo ye smart edi frem ko ehora de nkwanhia na etaba nti ye moto ni nkwa okada o ye delivery man o ye wan o utwi moto ni nkwa de ka hunu so so udi akwanso hyehye ne so se kokko ne so na wagina enye sa obo nkokko nti ehia pa kokko no sope ohun red ne pe gina ne sa wankasa be ohun red ne woni pediem moment a ohun red so ni pediem say dem die bi aba is repairable so wanwu a oba bi bu oba bi chia oba bi tu and all these things are not good for us nti misrew and how those sign obi nti make sure say kokko no sope also be gina as a delivery man and okada man and as a private person also with motor very important observe the road regulations na yamwa ya kwanso nkwanhia hodwa eho ho nyina no anontimi emrase happy birthday Olivia Okindly 50 years today happy birthday Sansona number 6 my good friend John Jinapo so John Jinapo happy birthday also di wa woda ene number 6 nti beshia sana your friend John Jinapo was yesterday sorry belated one John nti yeah so sampa kwaba so mema chiva na kwaba Sam quickly Meso just walk us through because very important take off your political cap and to professional educate here was a free SHS no in quote has come under reasonable attack na ohwe se NDC ba pen running mate edna no kraba to san komunum bia just tell us what is really happening about nipa edida from aduane was my headmasters in this omo ebebo omudin ombotum secretary for feeding and nkwada no omo contact hours and all we a practical person what's the problem
yeah amahinima who can be
maybe said they decongestion another area baby some practical
of course also as a parent you know you also observe I know your teacher ni yanso your parents from our point of view but he is a professional teacher in terms of or 12 for you because for instance obviously 29 hours you can say 29 contact hours or so and obenya o school neba or call ya busy 3 weeks no asaba busy 4 weeks into all these things you know you be see tiasi
you mean that I'm here o ma hwe e bi su tie ye na ya me na de nenso a che ye
I mean na topics no those
at that topic e ba kupe
the
ye be kan any over at
you count I mean chewo
no the end ya ka de se o ma hine education a important aspect of o ma bia chichire Nti da bia me ka say the Malaysian example. Womunya independence. The first 10 years of womo development, you know, they committed it to technical education, free technical education. Internet, you can industrial giants in the world, Malaysia, a kahon. Into maybe a two and more say, or the education, a beko, Emma, Bubiara, Enya B, to a certain level of bet me the above brother assistant memoir, very important. And the crowd to say, over the years, if you come in Kumam, we have had challenges or constraints with our educational system, especially about infrastructure and funding, which is a factor will be into me in for. And yet, and they shall say, make I be and check, and chalk, I'll bet me the shri, a way my yam, the abon round their cultural crowd, not a issue or Ghana Hanom. Mekaipa said between 2012 2016, baby, I made child their cars. That they are a subvention for schools. And they say, be call workshops, they fix car repairs, and as if for 4 years, a buy and farmer, a bay arrears until say, and a poor numbaya, one bit year, says Sicano. Me car allowance. You're here for close to 4 years. Car maintenance allowance. And we have had challenges. The Kappa says late 70s, 80s, there was St. Augustine's. No. Not my house, St. John's house. You decongestion. And maybe call annex, St. John's annex. And what near you soon for other purposes, say sports bar, but not Nipana Dawson, until maybe a Kodaho. And I'm saying to you, create another house, Glen House. Parkway in the Numni Old Boys Association, Badwam, you see another dormitory just to decongest. It tells you, say, Nipadu Dua, no what on Menumono, a costro, into facilities, no education, especially when we hold more as borders, no, a yana a hard journey. And definitely you have these challenges. But they hear say, or minor and a more bang and a year too. We didn't want dance or cameramen go have one more small or mudachi in a core round. No, one more babachro, a Juma, a band way in expanding facilities in almost all the senior high schools in Ghana. Mimi School, Agriculture Senior High School, Ubawa, new dormitory blocks, classroom blocks, science labs, IT centers, we must see no fufro. Once I catch you say, and Kaya double track. But you say, as I speak with you, only first year for 1,857 students.
First year
in Guam, 1,857 students, Anglican Senior High School. Go and check from the records of Ghana Education Service and the ministry. Until Ubenya some of these challenges, Obi Bekachero say Ebiane or the Nisika Betia. That headmaster is a big liar. Or your proof for contempo, the Hunipakran say Unity. Makacho have about 1,800 students. Let's assume say emu half of your borders. We talk Kosia Baku one Sidima Krabia saying. What just saying as a teacher, I had my teacher saying. Saying it to Yaka. I would do feed and Quran say, what do bottom to kind of feed the students? Oh, a bad educational said, okay, you know, you need politics, you know, in free. You must be the fortunate. You school. Mrs. say, Missionary Diabima, Abiana for the fun of it. But some new cop prepared Dr. Duku now, all masters, why I would be a PhD, I'm so dog. Me pet Dr. Biama come din home, me din some pine, what did Mr. Crossos when you're there? And the doctor, I
know, research.
Now, masters, I'm here, and then I'm there.
Research,
and not me too.
And what is a PhD?
Oh, it is such a share, no. What about student? You see a Diana at the moment, and Yanni day. Oh, my baby, I could do. A Diana bedino, better than be woo the same bow. Ubedi, and you're the me, a baby day. How does that affect free senior high school? A bunny saying a Diana, I'll say, and you're there. And a Diana, a minute. You talk about contact hours. I am a teacher. So nipa no ka 5 weeks kura no a say a period and I'm a no. Nanka be 45 minutes, 40 minutes as a period. Now it is increased to an hour. In today's na nipan bebano. Make class and 1 period na make in English, no, and 1 or 2 periods, 2 hours. Initially, no, Nanka is saying 80 minutes. So you have 40 minutes added on to the time. A Caribbean lose contact hours. What can bomb cumulatively? Contact hours a year, no academic year, no so 180 hours, no. So they get about 184 hours. Into be an ignorance. Eka ho ebi anipa no onti ase ebi nso hye ahwenu a ya painting no red, black, green and white e no de ka asem no na nka maami a wo so tontos a wo so tontos ye nto wontimi ntua vacation classes e ma wo ba ntie ntwa free teachers na 100 cities wo so wontimi ntua 1500 school fees na be ntua.
Okay, so yeah, that's it.
That means there's
reasonable cause to be worried. But as alarming as you say.
Of course, then also a bunch of anything saying as we speak, school fees are more canning as before. Make up a printing maybe a buy and a binams radio need TV be or no more a day can't and some say you tear school fees.
Okay, Emma.
No cry.
Chief working here from.
It is under man or my name. We should be circumspect. But they am a young debate Maxim. A year, dear, or Bapena Boni Dean, Prof. They now put quite my kind. Because I'm into academia, no, I don't want to attack such persons, personalities, professors, doctors, teacher for make them I don't want to give them utmost respect. But assembly or her fatasa yeka, a former education minister who aspired to be vice president of Ghana. Now when him say, no but try radio so TV so I can say enquire passy and woman dear poor. Now one more fail in the na
Chief.
I tried to be a young say a young penny for your junior man who ye near me beboa or man rather than parochial petty politic na DBI or Ghana.
My name is my fellow freedom na make sure I own a sampine now. Paying for your juma.
Top is no does.
My name there. Maybe I'm a Baham and catch all there. I am a parent send information be the mount. Ebi ko asoifo bi ho a wo ye dwuma wo de mo man anope me pede me some information there say minister orihwa ana awaye wo fe bonama na road minister me catch all the ye wo kwan bi wo ho a in fact dam eku juice factory na ye kan ho asema kwan nye from Isam to the Nana Binhon bad road another one oye Imuna road a one we promise again ye nua besia hawa Kumsin honorable
how Kumsin fisheries
yes say ono solution no pay a me catch all the cool store bi a washas the warrior no ai nakwa ekumfi nakwa them cool store no sense ho nti no so be a won hwe na won complete na won a wokopo no wetum wenya baby na what the war and I'm not sure finally no say kai port and some fishing port President Akufo-Addo promise ekumfi otom
yeah and say o my
no
that's what is no kasa coastal lines you know where
no. So my de onya asem because onye
at what stage
onye
kra
mama pede mo catch on the onye
no kra
onye but challenge him alcohol
no I will be surprised
but say onye also se kra na the onye 89 the pa na ama camera na suma na akohwe
okay
me say onye kra na watch no onye Enti minister orusha omomodin wa betina hoy na omomodin no hwe no onye damadin Sampine Mrs. Sampine Kwabena Asante elder of apostolic question here it seni ehunde maybe so there maybe so there o oye bi ya na so because owombi and another presentation was yenyi politics into politics na Sampine what from the beginning to the end nibuefu but you see onye bufu asem onye akomasho you ask the challenges war SHS nimu onye alarming and onye alarming now we must define what is alarming when we are talking about educational issues and what is not. Have you heard the one about your friend what converting at the woman could finance one mother or the Jeska. Ye bosa ye de beko e da ko boa now as we speak na say SHS or free SHS or yemma ye hwe de ye be ye asoman na pepe na ye dun or de ekonye ko hweska ko bobosa ni etum ye sustain na ya promise dan chimba de ye bobo ho mo akwa kodu baby a onye situation as a man ye bakan de oya alarming because ye koni enye bi what happens ye be pedi ye benye bi na se enye bi so what happens enti no we dum pempenra what the here do baby a sebi or the hwe kwana e be fa. You see, anybody who tries to defend another obaka the challenges free SHS obey na 1 year it has come to stay. And a Ghana for our work and once they are looking at it from a point that you better than they have when I have sustained. And you know, we are calling on a review the we know the challenges war. We know there's a be one in the accommodation war challenges. Yen there's a be one friend and sitting in more classrooms they need expansion. On green and gold and double track and all those things. So when it comes to challenges in free SHS now, discuss as much as President Anado Danko Akufo-Addo or ye bold over introduce you friend senior high school free all the one call now about once and ono no do mahunya da makukudu nusu na what did criticism in good faith. But when you go and talk about free SHS like the headmaster sometimes truthful or that was sacking. Oh, come now umbe you want you may say wakoto dokuna wodina dokuna so hone to chinam krokanwa infidi wana.
You won't make careful.
In a context. It is a nyipana kasem na say even you want to scrutinize it na hwede iba kwan na fado na fidi ya. Na headmaster on onye mofra no ho. Eche bi na wo do 24 20 na wonya 10 pe na wo so do 10 Pedam attack in Ajaye, Tunja Nombra, Nana Fado, information and education minister and son of Ababeji, and director of education. Sometimes we don't know what happened when Kofu one backyard. And I agree with him that education, let's know it's not everything that you deal political on it and how you respond to it politically. There are certain issues, sir. We look at it practically. Oba, Oyazo, Oho, Yebeden, this government as we speaking. Nempa bonyi den ka bibia atena nanka credit no agent complete. Anoye am not. And aban nanka sakrar man yan cry yet as the indications or ban pressure or ban no don. Pempeno you dun kra no dey bombodin ko hwe bibi ne de boso nase. And you want to tell me there any challenges woman. Okay. There is a lot of challenges. Okay. And we must accept it. Ne attack what to call professor and now Pogwajima, unnecessary. What I think I'm holding you to strict jacket from your presentation on the presence of academia. And you think there you don't want to attack, then you say but. And you go ahead and attack.
Did I attack her?
It's not necessary.
You should speak the truth.
Did I attack
her? Matters of academia.
The matter
no,
now.
I spoke on what she said. And some of Kaya. No craning control so
your problem is that you attack so you attacked what she said. There was an attack. And I'm saying that
I criticized, I did not attack.
Oh, you yourself have admitted that you attacked what she said. And I'm saying that the premise, the foundation of what some politics in film. My main attack. To be draw our attention. The but still you go forward now. Issues no reason. Indeed, no issues are OC. I will counter.
Okay.
Who counter information a war. I had to her. Now Obia or Hunde, what's American Morty.
No evidence to say that to
I was some point actually do a classroom as a experience. Professor, Professor, and I make a experience on your being vice chancellor experience. Our experience on your toothpick.
What is about the vice chancellor?
Or the vice chancellor between our own vice chancellor. What experience what today toothpick or the innocent. And see what I'm saying in there, in Yabuta. Atamekana. Na issues in Mason Ward. Yen fantun na yen kan morte. Na yen achieve the purpose of the discussion. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so
am no be koso. Nipa na experience.
E yiponye en
topic. When they compare me the toothpick. Me and media na toothpick be di fufu bi am di yi mesim no. Me nyesa enkeka sansam.
Sakasa no kai.
Me ka e be say wonim.
Yati.
Enkora no mo year exams no. Na ye the whole of West Africa. Marking scheme no e ye pe. When any skill no. Now one more examiners no. E wo ho no. Do you think some MPP for? The chief examiners no. We are sure some MPP for. And now fees are why we take instructions from
government. MPP for. He didn't say that.
Oh, and you said you did some no. No,
but did she say that?
You can do a lot of inferences among them.
And you said you did call that time.
Inference.
Mrs. Oka say who be a 71. You can make a lot of reasons out of it. Oh. You might be wrong. It might be inferring. If you say
you are assuming that.
And of course, because
you are assuming. Once it's an assumption, you are pardoned.
Me can't say yes. Me try can say the challenges. Makase were challenges. Me enumerated some of them. Said in the past we have those challenges, but what are we doing?
Okay, so
about infrastructure, politics.
The Ghana Police Service. The Ghana Police Service has advised the public not to honor Sampain. The Ghana Police Service has advised the public not to honor any invitation to participate in a demonstration organized by conveners of the hashtag Fix the Country protest that does not comply with the provisions of the Public Order Act. Police made the call in a statement on Tuesday, June 8, 2021. The police service statement comes after Supreme Court ruling quashed an earlier order they secured from a high court to restrain protesters from staging a demonstration. According to the police, the decision of the Supreme Court does not conclude their litigation with the conveners of the protest at the High Court, as the substantive case will be heard on June 14, 2021. The substantive case between the police and the conveners on the right to demonstrate is still pending at the High Court, Criminal Division 1, and Accra, and slated for hearing on Monday, June 14, 2021. The police said in a statement, on May 6, 2021, the Ghana Police Service secured an injunction from the High Court using COVID-19 as an excuse to stop a planned demonstration by the hashtag Fix the Country campaigners. But Sampain, what's the challenge? You see, what's the problem? I'm a bit confused. What's the problem?
That's how we say, yes, Sampain.
What's the problem, Sampain? Say you are part of Ghana. You have gone through demonstrations. You know the police service. You know the court system. You know.
My question is unambiguous.
What can you say to some of these things are as a result of a group of people? Or my doing some person yet?
I feel no business assembly.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know, say your constitution the right to association. Freedoms. Freedoms. Can you contact make any eye contact? What's a bear?
Yeah.
Process for so I can't tell you about regulations beer and also a war. Say obebo dompim enema eso fam na omo entiase no ensu omo pi asem no ekọ court eka say omo fa tabono entuso krofo na omo so be yade no ekọ supreme court say tabono no a yemfa ntuso at the lower court no emfa ne kwan mu enti omo wo kwan say omo be kwakoye proceed abase substantive issue asem no ankasa no e wo court e fa samu betumi akọ se muntimi ko yo ye nkan wie nti osraman for say enam court nhihye enemra no nti no na obi mfa no ho enkoka ho eye futuo eno mo de aba also mo nkan kire obi say ukwa ye betu aboa na betu akotu fiase na say eye futuo per my understanding said the meti or mo statement na so eye futuo mo kire atwi agina kotu so say asɛm no a ɛda hɔ nom no yɛnka wie yɛn nyinaa so yɛnim sɛ your court contempt na asefo no nsɛnsɛm bi ba ne yɛbɛ wɔ fidie so ne yɛka bi a mutumi ka kyerɛ so sampan hwɛ yi na asɛm no de wɔ court nti asɛm wɔ court a ne ka no ɛyɛ soronko sɛ wɔn mo di asɛm na wie ɛna wɔn ma sɛ polisi mu di bim anaa fixfoɔ mu di bim a ne yɛn ho sɛ deɛ yɛsi aka asɛm no but from this no it's futuo ne kɔkɔbɔ bi ɛna ɔmo de ma me deɛ bɛka ne sɛ wɔn ntu no a wɔn se wɔn bɛkɔm demonstration no wɔn wɔ right wɔn bɛtumi ahyɛ aseɛ nkran anantia de akɔdu zibila obi anka hwɛ nkyerɛ wɔn okay na emum nhyehyɛeɛ no ɛwɔ hɔ no so no wɔn so nhwɛ mmea hunu sɛ nhyehyɛeɛ no wɔn di so ampa ɛno na nkyɛn no yɛbɛka ne sɛdeɛ ɛfata sɛ yɛka no anaa na mmerɛ kakra yi a ɔmsi case no yɛ 12 June
14th
June ɛnɛ ɛyɛ dabɛn ɛnu na wɔtwe mpo nti yɛntumi ntwintwɛn so na wɔtwe no nso ɛma mmerɛ ne nnuru mmiɛnko si ne poma berɛ ne yɛkɔ akɔyɛ deɛ pɛ sɛ yɛyɛ no anaa nti mmom deɛ as a Democrat mensi ho kwan sɛ wɔnkɔyɛ demonstration polisifoɔ nso so wɔn yɛ wɔn adwuma lawfully a mintimi nsi ho ɛkwan court no so yɛn nyinaa de buo ɛma wɔn deɛ court no so aka no ɛne anamu a court no so etu on the substantive issues no yɛsɛ ɛka wɔ sɛ nyinaa bom ne yɛde ka asɛm.
Okay, Chief, for the first time Sampan very brief on the matter.
Sampan why brief because onyim no ankasa obenya trouble.
No, so our experience under a certain weird circumstances be a nipa bi change the kobo no.
Oh no, that time na COVID in you want to only experience.
Okay, no yet normal demonstration.
Yes.
Okay.
You see, in PR, I cannot get this release from police. I think the Macan police release and a public relations officer and PR no send about the don't join the fix. Why? Fix the move for no. One the mona fix the country for one the mona wakada wabayeno. Ekede was called quarter. Police. Now was stop. Here discussing them as and the wako court kesim. Now case now was call court and court kesim where you feel.
O say aka 9 back we gina court kuma back.
Now police communication or the man did they tell us case what was the general court?
I say the substantive case between the police and the conveners on the right to demonstrate is still pending at the High Court, Criminal Division 1, Accra, and slated for hearing on Monday, June 14, 2021.
And the police now would detain Obini right to demonstrate. And the today, Mesma, Minua paying champagne, Wakada as a Democrat. Was also a Democrat.
Police
for now, what would you be done? Son will be a demonstration.
For reasons not known to us.
We are treading on a dangerous ground.
But you might not know the reason.
The reason is, he said it, he said COVID. He said COVID. Police, if they are listening now, they should be very careful because this thing is giving me a clear indication that there is an executive hand in what they are doing. I'm saying it's giving me an indication be there. An indication be there. As I make an answer, as if there is a hand. Because if it's COVID, they part in one demonstration. There is a problem. Because in some year, some year in command, the Ghana Medical for was one about organizers be police station for the sake of my fighting my camp. Now the police should tread cautiously.
But they've invited the event organizers.
I'm saying that the police, they should tread cautiously. They should not pick and choose.
On that matter, they've invited the organizers of the funeral.
So let them go and do the demonstration. When they finish, then they invite them. If that is what you are saying.
So you are rubbishing the press conference by your minority.
If what you are saying,
As we speak, they are reporting this morning.
I'm saying that if that is the case, then what is the business of the police wasting our time with this one?
Are you
not the one drawing my attention though from so be a coda or inviting Crawford?
Exactly.
Now police now ada. And our region now and our district now police in you. Police now ada. Let's tread cautiously. And in Yankasa near woman is too much. As I said, selective justice is not proper. And Crawford was okay demonstration. I have given you even my position on fix the country. Why are we free? I have called on them, crowded demonstration. It is about fix the country. Let's go. National dialogue. What go I'm say one year national dialogue. That's why Pine doesn't he agree that we should fix the country? Don't you agree? Don't I agree? We agree. And you know, I'm a crowd. I was saying crowd. You go on a regional tour and get all the Hinfu and the people in the region. Let's sit down as a nation. Invite those people who matter, who are them. Let's all discuss the issues. But I am telling you that this kind of police release don't join fix demo because we are in court. The substantive matter. What is the substantive matter? What is the matter as far as a court gets in a boy? This communication is for the public. Are you telling them all these things for them to know why you are saying so? And so because I don't know, then I'm asking you that. Is it not the same police now? Krofubi Ilkada was in Krofubi police station because we break COVID a year. And you are giving me information that they've been invited. That time now police, they are on leave. They were on leave until these people got up.
No, you're too wrong, sir, but you're right.
Thank you. And I'm selective. But the approaching on Obama Crawford said, you're too wrong. But this approach, I'm sorry.
This one.
Say I'm krum ha yenina anya krone and cancer no de what. I'm not saying this because I'm a board member or I'm a group office the demo country. No. I'm telling you based on summer happenings. And I want to say I want radio, I want my information and that room my and I'm telling you that this particular approach, it gives me a certain indication as if that there is a hand. If there is no hand, we will all see at the end of the day the information out. There are invitations and all that. We will interrogate that matter. Nobody is a Ghanaian more than the other.
Okay.
So when you or mine he say Yenshefe a nose mask near Metnaha, Sampai doesn't come and say because Onofi Ashanti region to a special. And tell me now the Yenshe no she. The moment we allow that, it is clear. And I'm saying the police will maintain order.
Okay.
This approach, I have a big problem with the approach.
Okay.
So, a quick one. Hypocrisy. And now, at the Chinra, she by the minority, say President Emrame apologize. Said the say John, even though a young organization. Ome apologize said the say nipa Badwam. Nipa Badwam boy no. Aden no omo kanisa, omo say yare ye COVID no. A risky venture. And ne wo sa tra ha aka kire say the enura wo say a risky to see mass gatherings. If you say yen pomudin any yare no to your compromise sanema no. Na in another utu na see edaba kumuno wo say yen kobo dumping if you say me susu say mo na mo tell say mo go fix the country no ntino o mo nko yes ade no for political advantage. Sanya teacher of mine. Sanya teacher of mine. Until some of you can be cocker be uncle for twist myself, a course I see uncle ye, no crack. President Wanquay or Coberia service. Now, wo ya can me ya can need Tivani ya can need, one more can no be a memory moment said the see ye. Wọ́n sẹ́ funda hɔ ẹ̀yẹ́ yie mẹ́bọ̀ a.
Yeah.
Nti obi kɔ funda hɔ a mmara no mpo mmrai. Yɛsi abɛkɔ asɔ dɛm akɔ yɛ di efo decide sɛ ɔmo de ɔmo yɛ ɔmo de a ɔmo gye ne park so. Me kɔ bi. Me hu barriers ɛdi asisi polisi fo check ɛyɛ.
The chief man kan sampan. O de ba ma me ma so ho no de mmoa. Yɛn de yɛhu yɛ ni so ne yɛ kan. Me ne wo de adwene sɛ wɔn na yɛ event na nkasa no hyehyɛ da ho fa protocol no. Ɛdɛm pefe. Chief wɔ ha me wɔ ha. Ya ha ne sɛ nneɛma mmiɛnsa. Ghana mampanyin na nkasa ɔte akonwa ma biribia da ɔbɔ yɛn kaka yɛ kwan bɛsi ɛfa so a yɛdi adwuma no. Ghana mampanyin no ammo organizers no ɔmo ni dwe. Ɛne Ghana fo ade hyɛ ne dwe kra sɛ mampanyin bɛbɛnti. Ɛbɛtwa me kyɛkyɛm na wɔkyerɛ mu yie. Ammo adwe. Deɛ tɔso bi ɛha ne sɛ aposifo no na montuo no ɛyɛ amasu bi adaadi sɛ wɔn yɛ iyimu ɛba sɛ de mmara ɛyɛ adwuma ɛhɔ na ɔsɛ esi ntɔ kɛse wɔn ɛha adwene. Saa ne ma me anyway ɛha
ba aposifo ni yiba ne dia hin. Hwan ɛna ka kyerɛ aposifo sɛ yɛn yɛsɛ kubo kyenku ɛwɔ sɛ adwuma ɛyɛ ase.
Ɔsɛ nanu da Christ embassy.
Why the kind?
Nanu da Christ embassy.
That is why Christ embassy money into almost for organizers, and that is why I won't catch us and when we invite organizers of the funeral.
Yeah.
It is to yet Benner, it will move. And you had the chrono. Now, would the one woman said me quack boss me go 2 months. John Muhammad Makaja said, Munko 2 months. And you're not here, I said, I'm process.
I say, oh, yeah, I say,
Mr. Yaka say, me Yaka said, John Muhammad and this chance of him. Into Argentina, more formally, more can, winning the situation, more criticizes a Binuma Kobot and go and yet. Why would you support saying Concobot and Kuno? Why? Identity. Now, in the situation that happened, or my so now, wow. Yes, it's a barrier. Nippon fear to my or back. Or better, I can't just say if you will or couldn't fear.
Generally,
Obeyan day. So now, I wonder who situation behind the barrier and I for now. And can you understand it very well? But we say, hey, as some young set on mine, I see who said, yes or no, you will track and be a move.
There's a responsibility.
Yes, me could have a demi there had to be a apart from the provider of no about knows mask, the be a milk, who said, be on my bottom cool. Go find your dim. Some energy and I'm going to platform so that better.
Submission now, Mayor. Who programming was sending information, and I decided that I will send this communication to the police. Those who have ears, no, in the service, no, I will let them hear, because we are basa basa, but basa basa so one will brace and me now. Usana one order will make sure they were control. Nampere me can send visit chest champagne. May the soul of Sir John rest in peace. And me made the nka obey ye nanka papa no ada kra na yemboni dimbio. Because what about baby na hwe na na kasa penyin ne ka na wanse na yiem. Mesi mo si kasa e ma fa na fa nyina wagitum se won pempo a on warrant there my twem at my kasa is in fact in the phone. But you see, say when you too much I nyimpa when you too much e hu aponche na nyimpa gina ho no say aponche good morning onu bi na enu anu me wo ye say when you are too much nyimpa hu aponche no we chi aponche na aponche good morning obi say dey afraid tuntum na say ebe yi na se me kofia wana na obe ye obibi na samaba asam na waba na opposition na bibi metenti fi de obotu makan no na akọ. No problem, Botumaka. I am telling you, Kwabna, again there. Police if no you be no better when you ma when you obey no one same. But I want you to understand there. A corner what fadra what they approach you the madi. Or my me nyanti be the idema executive and sebi or then or womb. Sampai or say NDC for no wash fix the country for Monichi.
Miss 1 year, Mamma,
not there. Oh, Mamma Casse.
Simple.
Sampai, I will my voice is so.
Nigeria ya mo
enti no ya dem enyim kasa do na bi ye dem enyim kasa de do ya no ha because I miss me da me ya in kasa wa ha na happen kwabra eda mama pede champagne na ho a wo hwe wo wiade mu nyina no watase anope nyi de yarba no ombonkai omayim ha ne ye wo no emra ye dwuma ye we nyidi ye de mo mampen na omampen na nado danko akufa do so opede na nyidi no ye kodo ane ye de manam ye da mana na nkrofo yo momodi no nko communication meeting no nko advice won there mesima wosi wodin nsem to gwan wo ya am ye dum pempenu bia efi nu ye be fi there sebi mampen fu na mra no wo kan nyina no hu hia enti ye fa ntonchen na ye fa mra no ye fa ye me ye pe ye nya ye dam so pe no man na wa chichira ma he no ye say
okay chief
face the demo fu ya NDC fu shechi na che de sampa ni ministers bi na gasa no wo je NDC di pa because one kasa wa tunsa wa afraid them fix the country group when you want kasa wa admit the wajitum dance nsam wo ho enti yen hwe dem kwani na yen fado na say NDC fu no woye na sa abana jatuma then there is something good NDC fu ya abana kasa or second
but some even
that's the latest information
even with my second discussion how are you going to do it? Because if you are going to lead a massive demonstration against the NIA boss. That time, nobody police permit. Ask the Japanese.
They are in government, they don't care.
No, see, when the need arises, there will be a massive demonstration against the NIA boss at Tifa. Are you in support with the statement that he made?
No, say, ye de tutu and some of ye can one. When people are peeved, what make me near but name is it appropriate? If you say, you see, a couple of who say, doing yase. And only your cake, and say, God, I don't know tea. All right? Mr. say,
oh, that's fine.
Fix the country the move. Fix the country the move for. Chimpo Mukobono. God also know a young Kanoko, and it's in a man. Yes, we are quite
I check in a fire.
I check in a fire. Oh,
all your party executive, your president, our president, and your party leader say, when you can say, Mama, calling our opportunity.
I said, Yanukre. Nipa Bakuna Kinasem. The president, as I know him, Nana Kufa said him Nino, and they said you see Juni, Ghana home, not Juni party home, on Kasa. There's a possibility, me conjecture. Say, Obetuan to say, a Juma will Koyeno, Koyen ye, and Koyen you, Obetuan to the Fossa. But some Bekantra will say, and fat MPP ni, me a professional teacher. I hold my masters and all that. It is a me applier. Which is because I will buy apply no young people in no. What masters, what education, mono. Young comfort ni pafufra or what certificate. Asam no one can ye. Seminya full tape na. And then Quebec my proper analysis. But Kakrana yeti no. A hundred dear one can ye. Prof, me panasam. Minim sedo siye na. The honey dear, one can ye. On train sign, na president di odi ba mu no. Onyin film. Party for no, minim say we are qualified. Now we apply. Ne fata say fa wa be fa. Yes, on train sign na they also can no me say do sika no. That's the best thing for him to do. But say, we can the trash no jade sa no. But me no hu asamba kwa ya na say ham kese eye de mu mabunu amabai de mutimi de afidie we kitoa we say we pa efufu anka kontomo aba ko metumi amene no ade betumi aye no betumi ma 10 billion people ewu dako if say ye betumi de asesa asem bi
nti omra no fanchiri mumra
nti omra fanchiri munumra e chope wo no onfama because nkrofo afu because me kura no me tie na anya me de if say me hwe say me qualified say your family adwuma na be kan try say you sing me fa MPP for executives na me executive na me qualified then they see me crying because I'm not applying. Say, me quality. There are two things.
On your quality.
Say, me mfata se me ko. Na me di me position. Say me ye regional secretary ntino. Then for me say, me na me ye district officer.
Okay.
But say,
I'm before at time, Nana. Hey.
But say me ye qualified. Me was requisite qualification. Me ye Ghana ni a fantasy of family man. You cannot use that say the best say we executive.
But I'm not to see ever to buy it.
Also,
That is for time.
about meeting be a face camera.
That is for time.
Hey, Okusi are hot. Share some explanation on the Okusi are hot.
Now me can. Now me explain this and that's me
can I tell for some one and answer more. Also, ABF internet. Ampa, if you did what did the bad. But can answer me okay. Or you some an all Canada or a doctor dana.
Minimum.
And the internet neither. Internet wide. Canada Japan that me 10 kakra or my FM. Miss my way heating. So I'm sure could have you a financial man. Bomb over blasting. Because this can if I. Oh no, I can't better away for you to a time or identification. Card. And I use a card.
Yeah.
Can be my task this. He cannot in or one crop will be India or by used to Papa name one give them. The master mean there was the master naturally baby. Papa no a brief president. And I back at COVID time a card and was me and yeah no sorry no fine. Papa no time on your president Ishano. Now champagne. Ebi a board meeting or abattoir. Man now baba catcher him there. President no more catching the more fine people. It's all one kadam. Other president Bakasa, the Obakasa there. Or no president. Because why Bonidi? President Nagasana or the Obakasa. President no Obakasa. Asamna Minu Ken man can.
What the brand? Yeah, that's
Asamna Minu. Oh,